that show. I like that. It's gonna be a good time. Show's like, and Trix, shut up. Shut up, Trix. Shut up. Shut up. Just be quiet. It's not cool. I enjoy my concert. Moroke, how was your day today, man? How was the wonderful Saturday? This is day 4 of Harold Halibut. Harold, Harry, Gerald, whatever his name is. I think we need to go check on Fishy's condition, as the game is obviously telling us. We'll see if we can make it a pretty good one. Sony probably wants to make their numbers look better. Somehow engagement and stuff. You know, it's so weird. Now's not the time. We don't need to boost your PSN accounts. I don't know. That was weird. It was like actually just... I mean, we're well past when the servers... You know, we could have been like, oh, the servers were messed up, so we couldn't worry about getting this message. I don't know. I mean, it's well past. It is well past and due. Harold, let's talk to the fish giraffe.
Hello again, my alien fish bud.
Thanks.
Let's see how you're doing. Oh. Not so good, huh?
You know, people like to make a fuss no matter what.
Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you.
Did we get him?
If
no, we didn't get him
food. Keeps up, I'm gonna need to...
We got him bread.
That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about...
Why is he so afraid of his ex-girlfriend?
You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I?
She's just asking him questions.
You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
Tell me to twitch if I'm freaking him out. I had to twitch. Fair, I think that's a good idea. Honest, no, better than a good idea. That's all you need to do is just offer something at this point, because the game told me to twitch if I'm freaking out or something like that. So I twitch. They're exes for a reason. I mean, I guess we don't know the complete reasoning. We know a little bit about it, Moroke, but it is, I mean, yeah, he doesn't seem like he wanted to stay in touch with her after they broke up, for real. What? This fish is just always there. That fish is just always there. You need to kill 10 stalkers. Send help. Moroke, if you there's a resident killer spreading democracy right there. Also, Ferret. There, y'all got a squad.
Come and drink it all in with us at Gertrude's.
Squad right there. Aren't the stalkers invisible? Well, go find the nest. Is there anything on TV today? Sonzu ask. I don't know if I want to watch all. All right, get that PT in. We're here for about an hour. I think about an hour today. About an hour. Sounds about right. I think we've seen this one. Not that we know what the language... not that we know what they're actually saying, like we can understand it, you know? Let's just go see Sunny. Let's go see our ex. She was actually pretty, like, happy, though. All right, bro. All right, and have a good day, too, man. Have a good PT. Hopefully, it's all good.
Nominated.
It'll be all good today. You can just chill a little bit.
Water, thanking you.
How do you add PS? Is it still just by, like, a ID? Like, not their name, but was it like a number?
With all water.
I think I had to give Ehe like a a number code or something from my PSN. Like, I feel like that's what I had to do. 'Cause it wasn't just my name. Was it the community floor?
Please be upstanding.
Oh heck no, it's not.
Whatever you're most comfy with.
Help. That child is still over there. That child's still in there. Chat, where was the
moving people every day?
postal system last time? Okay, yeah, there's a friend generated code and you end up having that. Okay.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Harold?
Captain?
Oh, hi, Zoya.
I mean, Zoya.
How are you enjoying your new freedom?
Yes, so...
Speaking of.
About that. After I told you who cares earlier, you know, I started to feel guilty.
I think as long as you have the
I
code,
do
you can
care,
put it
actually.
in more, okay?
I just wish I didn't care so much.
So they have to be
Caring is
online.
good. You have to care about something. I wish I cared more about things sometimes.
I just want to do a good job. But I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean. I know what my job is, but
Oh, it
actually,
changes?
I don't
Oh, never
always know
mind.
what it really
Jeez.
means to
Okay.
do it well.
So I'm going to try and figure out how I can be useful.
Okay, me too.
Oh, thanks for listening, Harold. It felt good to get that off my chest.
Same here.
Huh? Get what off your chest?
The same as... Don't worry, Zoya.
Huh?
I'm glad you're feeling a bit better.
Oh, okay. I best be off.
was
Places
this-
to be.
What was this conversation? Oh my goodness, and who's that on the couch? Why is he all dead-eyed too? Hold up, this dude on the couch. Oh my goodness, can we get like a zoom in on this? This is probably Ruin before he wakes up. Hold up, before Ruin wakes up. There he is right there, chat. That's Ruin right there. We found Ruin in the game before when Shell has to say, Ruin, wake up. That is what Ruin is looking like right there, chat, right? You see that? You see that guy right there? That's our boy Ruin. Sound asleep, eyes rolled up. I'm sorry, looking more dead than alive, unfortunately. Oh, it can't be disturbed. Utility district, I think. This guy reminds me of a French coffee video I have seen in the past. It's kind of creepy. That guy did look creepy. That guy looked creepy. That guy was very creepy looking.
All water. We get you where
But yeah,
you're going.
the game is made from it's all claymation, or what is it? I mean, it's all like legit handmade models and everything. Oh, there you are. Should we talk?
Hey, Harold.
Oh, I guess he's
Letter
done.
time again. Come and join me.
Time to go read
You
some
know
mail
where
real
the
quick.
door is.
Yes, I know. So we'll read the mail. And then we'll talk to our ex-girl friend. Why does this remind me of like Sesame Street or something? Like,
Shall we check out the next letter?
Ready when you are.
My little star, Attila. Sorry for not having delivered the following letter in time. I've enclosed the last remaining physical memento of your mother. It's not much, but I figure it's best you have it.
okay.
Maybe you'll find some insight into your parents that will make you happy. Or give me less of a hard time.
Dearest, I will be back soon, but in the meantime, the supply shuttle has promised to deliver you a little hello, wish you were here. I didn't have much time to write. They only brought me a new pen with supplies and going back fast. So please find enclosed some of my logbook entries, made when I had the old pen. So you know what I've been getting up to and can imagine me better. Back soon. Can't wait to see your face. Be good.
Oh,
Day 1, touchdown. Planet atmosphere isn't great, but not too toxic. We're able to have brief periods with no helmet and equipment doesn't degrade too fast. First expedition tomorrow.
Sounds like the scientist
Day
girl.
2.
I don't know.
Everywhere, this ankle-deep liquid. Rocky outcrops, the exception not norm, it seems. Built-out temp quarters on little stilts. It's a great color. Has this rippling sheen like an oil slick, but smells of something like pleasant soap.
Interesting.
Not a lot else to see, to be honest. Looking forward to a proper bath already.
Day 6.
Day 4.
That looks like a 6.
Quasi-climate seems to have enabled multitude of tiny life forms inhabiting this shallow permapuddle. You can't really see them, but they give the surface of the water this impression of fizzing. Missing B already. Sure he's enjoying the chance to sit around in underwear and not shave. Lonely here during the long nights. Have intense craving to finish that puzzle we started. B better not have finished it while I'm gone.
Amazing.
Ruin it
She was on a
because
planetary expedition?
you messed up.
There was only a couple in my time on the
Messed
move,
up, bro.
but apparently they were more common before I was born.
Trying to find a new Earth?
Yeah,
You messed up. That's
but
why.
mostly it was obvious it wasn't going to be. But every now and then, one would be worth checking out, in case we could learn or get some supplies from it. I'd always hoped to get to go on one.
Oh, yeah. Must be cool to discover a new landscape. What would you do if you met an alien?
I would have made great friends with it, shared the secrets of humanity, and then
Don't share
challenged
the
it to a
secrets of
race.
humanity. Nope.
Would you
Nope.
have told people about it?
I suppose so. Would have been a bit selfish of me to keep that kind of thing to myself.
I mean,
Even
we
if-
technically found an alien.
Never mind.
You know, being down here is kind of just like an extra long exploration mission when you think about it. There might still be so much to learn down here.
Ah, yes. Who knows?
Chin up, Harold. I'm sure you'll discover plenty of excitement yet.
Have time for another one? I think I'll take a break now, buddy. Do you have time for another one, sir?
Do you have time for another one?
Of course.
So these are all undelivered letters that need to be delivered, but he can't deliver them because delivering them would be an invasion of privacy.
Next one. Let's have a look.
Because
Cease
it would.
and desist.
Oh.
Date redacted. Certified by All Water Secretary 57. FAO, Ms. Novelcorp. Subject, AWC file number 97-68-003-1.
I wonder if you already linked your PSN
It has come to the
to
attention
Steam,
of the
if it already
All Water
counts.
Department for unauthorized corporate activity. That there has been
My PSN's already linked with my
unauthorized
Steam.
corporate activity concerning Ms. Novelcorp.
So I'm wondering if it
that
needs to be a
is
per
your
basis
real
thing
name,
or not.
Resident at 72 Plaza Row, also known and potentially trading, also unauthorized, as Mr. Franchifran, Dr. Comfort, and the like, concerning an unlicensed taxi service via Minisub. Despite your public adverts, which you will be contacted separately about, no doubt, by the All Water Department for unauthorized advertising activity, claiming that
actually
your
on heck is the
Minisub
secretary
service
talking about
is
for
more
this?
comfortable, luxurious, and reliable than official AW tubes. Such a service is in fact unreliable and dangerous.
Propaganda.
Therefore, we must firstly insist you cease and desist all mini-sub taxi operations. Secondly, you must apply for a permit to operate a mini-sub, and a review of our files show that no permit has been issued or indeed applied for.
Oh, it happens at the end of
Frankly,
May.
we do not see it as likely that you would be issued a permit if indeed you had, or if and when you do, apply for one.
So they're
This
like really
goes
getting on
for
it.
quite a lot longer.
They're getting on the ball.
Looks like old Knobbly Corb gave them the runaround. Must have been the wrong address.
All water don't like people not following the rules, huh?
No, sirree, they do not.
But I bet you would never take one of those taxis. Noblecorp sounds like a real renegade.
Oh, you know me.
I thought so. You're so disciplined and...
But there may have been a couple of times.
Couple of times. What you do?
When I had a real short delivery window, or I just wanted a change of scenery.
Wow, really?
Just goes to show. People are always capable of surprising you.
That's
we might
true.
not always
That's
know
very
why
true.
people do things, but they usually have their reasons.
You would
Noble
hope.
Corp certainly did. Say, I haven't seen her for a while now that I think about it.
So that was her real name?
Oh, it was her favorite, at least. Just like I was her...
Her what?
Her what?
Nothing to trouble you with. Just getting lost in reminiscing.
Postman.
Anyway, let's call it a day. But come back if you want to keep going down memory lane.
Postman.
Okay, buddy.
Postman, what happened? What you was doing? Who was you doing? What was happening? What was happening right there? Postal delivery service. Which I still can't say the name of this. Was it Popoi Post? I just like to think of it as the Popo Post, though. Alright, let's Sunny does not look happy. But maybe that's just her resting face. Normal.
Sonny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sonny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this?
Small talk.
It's the new novel from Montmorency Spengler from the Physical Expression District. It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes. Do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sonny.
My goodness.
I will.
Bring the antibiotics. Where's home? Oh goodness, what happened? Oh, so we hit that at the wrong time, so it looked very, very strange. Show, what time is your concert? Is it, or how long is the concert? I guess is a better way.
Travel in style with all water.
Do we go to the arcade? I'm debating if we go to the arcade.
Unsatisfactory journey for some
Oh, that's
reason?
right, because it's
Just contact
the
your
movie.
nearest
That's right.
button, and all water will make it up to you.
I'm walking into a wall reading Shell's message. Oh
Destination
man.
chosen.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy your all-water tube system
I
journey.
didn't realize the movie was 3 hours. Which movie was it? I've never really looked at the time for the Harry Potter movies.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
The first one was 3 hours, dog. You know what? I don't know if I've watched the first one. I've watched like all of them though. I know I've watched all of them. I know I've watched the first one, but it's like the one I'm pretty sure I just don't remember as much. Oh, is it still midnight? It's still late night, chat. Yeah, it's still... Yeah, it's still late night. Okay, so we don't have to talk to anyone here. I thought that the days had changed. I mean, I guess it's technically early in the morning. It's not late night. It's early morning type deal. And we still haven't found that dude's bird, chat. There's a bird somewhere on this darn ship. We don't have any other tasks, so we're gonna talk to homie for real quick. He drinks his life away, I guess. I don't know. This is that fish soup.
Ah,
Shop,
Harold.
stop.
I'm
Shop.
glad I saw you.
Oh,
Shop.
what's up?
But I just wanted to say thank you for helping me realize something.
What?
That's okay, really.
Your purpose?
What did I help you realize? And how?
Well, I've been doing some soul searching.
Uh-huh.
What I realize is this is going to be a long process.
Uh-huh.
Whether take off again or not, I've got to come to terms with what I want,
Yes.
as much as what I think other people want me to be.
That sounds wise.
We don't know what he's wearing, Ferret.
But how did I help?
Banana Man.
Guess you were just there. There aren't many people I can talk to without feeling inferior.
Oh, thanks.
No, I
Probably
didn't mean
so.
like that. You just...
Also,
You're not a Jimmy Judger, you know?
Jimmy Judger?
You seem to just accept.
Bro, stop dissing
I
me.
try.
What?
So now, just accept my thanks. And good luck with your own search.
Oh, you did hear that.
Yeah. We'll both get it figured out one of these days, eh?
I hope so. Well, enjoy your meal. Be seeing you.
Meeting Zoya at places is like a random side mission where he just pops up and you like, bro. Also, wet wieners, man.
Warren?
Warren of Warren's Water Wieners fame, no less.
Oh, it's
What's
3
the gourmet
W's.
scene around the ship like at the moment?
Good question. Cherry Bottlestop is the real authority, of course. But I would say things are looking pretty innovative. Even old school hangouts like Charlie's Silly Chili Grilly is modernising, trying out new flavour profiles and offering some lighter options. Let me know if you ever need any more recommendations. I've been around the whole ship like a cake frosting. So I know what's what when it comes to food.
I've been around the whole ship like cake frosting. That's an expression. I've been around Japan like cake frosting. Say what now, sir? Exactly. I think we're good. It's like no one's really up. So I feel like we're all right.
Enjoy the view.
I had some beer earlier that was like citrus flavored. It's just supposed to be a little bit more fruity. Actually, pretty good. I gotta say, it was actually pretty decent. Like pretty light, not bad. So I got some of that and some tea. But I had it with okay. I called myself saying I'm just gonna eat light tonight because I had got back a little bit later after doing some extra shopping. I went and bought another shirt. I bought a black shirt for tomorrow. And I got back and I went to the grocery store or whatever. I got like some just little egg sandwiches, some those were fine. Even though like honestly I am starting to get full on the bread, and it wasn't even a lot of bread. It was just like a little. Yo, what up, Fee? While I work, but yay, Harold. May Harold keep you company on your work journey as we explore the life of a fish. But yeah, like it was good though. It was good. It was just I'm debating now. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I can just like cut out my maybe I just cut out my carbs. Just cut out starchy stuff too. Not all of it, but just as much as possible. At night. I was doing a pretty good job of that for real, but until I want to say like maybe a month ago or something. Sometimes I get this hankering. I don't know if anyone else gets a hankering for just sometimes you're eating food and you're like, oh, I just want like some it might be cornbread, but just like some type of bread or rice or potato or something like that. I have definitely winged off almost all of the junk food though, so that's been good. And I've been fighting the urge on sweets, so now it's mainly it's back down to exercising. It's back down to exercising, chat.
Hi, Fishy.
Hi, Fishy.
I've got something for that temperature of yours. Sticky situation you're in, huh? Let's hope these do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be?
I mean, he could be very different.
Can't be as different as me and Sunny.
Really, bro?
At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time.
Okay, Harold.
And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she doesn't trust me to do anything too exciting has come in handy for once. I'll check on you soon, pal.
Bridget? Zoya also messaging again. Would you like to have lunch with me at the restaurants? I'm on my way there. How often do we have to hang with our boy Zoya? Like, okay, hey Harold, Bridget here. There's a little something I don't quite have the energy for that I'm positive you could help me with. If you could catch my drift, okay, come and see me in the energy harvest. Help Bridget again. That is a disturbing drawing too. Harold and his disturbing sketches. I gotta say, dude, gotta teach him some nicer arts. Some nicer arts. But seriously, where is the bird, chat? I'm half tempted to look it up because it's gonna bother me. I feel like we should have seen that bird by now.
Destination selected.
There's not that many places on the ship. We've been all over the ship, where we can go anyways. Where the bird at? Where's that bird?
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Hi, Mr. 17.
Mr. Halibut.
Nothing? Okay. I was trying to make small talk. Zoya may or may we may have already done this, so Zoya may or may not be here. Okay, it looks like Zoya's not here. We just kind of looked up and did it. Yeah, we just kind of looked up and did it last time. Cool. All right, let's go up to the next. Was it next? The energy district.
Destination determined. Now,
talk to Bridget.
With all water.
What a pleasant surprise.
Welcome. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Your eyes. Procedure will begin in 3.
I forget what Bridget is up to. A streamer gave me the choice of having a little sound clip play as I enter chat and say something. Gonna be great having that Persona 5 Last Surprise track play every time. What? Good thing it's not me this time. We got ours already set.
Thanks for swinging by, Harold. You remember the drill?
Yep. What's the test we're doing this time?
We got it
It's
set.
basically the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's variables?
Playing music to them and giving them some sugar. Before you say anything, I know, but Cyrus has measured both as having positive effects on his herbs, so why not, eh?
This bacteria is lucky to get so many treats.
It is the last surprise,
yes, well,
so
I'm not sure they have much
I would
awareness
hope it
of
does.
enjoyment, but
Every
fingers
time.
crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Oh,
Got it. Ready when you are.
2 new buttons, chat. This is the level of like intelligence that they expect of Harold. Harold, there are 2 more buttons now.
Okay, start preparing everything like last time.
Can you manage?
We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it.
Chop it, coat it, put some
I'll let
sugar
you know once
on
I'm
it.
ready.
Okay. Are you ready? She never said ready. She never said ready, chat. She's like, I'll let you know when I'm ready. She ain't said ready, not yet.
You're teasing me, right?
No.
Red ones, please.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. You told me you were gonna say ready.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
All right, let's chop it up. What up, Prez? What it do, bro? We in the chop shop, chopping up some stuff.
Harold, what did I tell you about timing? The sample will be useless to us now.
Okay.
You'll have to repeat the first steps.
I have to hear this enough as it is every day. I'm just fine. Oh man, Prez, you playing some Monster Hunter
Nice
right
one.
now?
Now, on to the next step.
I got Helldivers and Monster Hunters out here. And me with my single player.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample.
How was your week? Oh, what did she say? Oh, we're coding it.
Now the sugar.
Why is there music there?
Great. Now for the next one, this time with music.
I don't know. What? You've migrated to the final form of all Monster Hunter players, max crit longsword build. So now you're tripping everybody up. You're tripping folks, jumping up in the air, going ooh, and coming back down.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Yeah, that longsword is fun, man. That was the first weapon in Monster Hunter I actually used in third. That was my first weapon I ever used. The mechanics on it are just fun.
Time to coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold.
Did the thing.
We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Every time I talk with Bridget, I just feel like I'm like, no, I don't want to. Not anymore, Bridget. You didn't use longsword since it seemed like everyone likes it because it's the coolest. It's probably the coolest weapon. Like it has like, especially when you hit certain moves with it too, it feels great. But yeah, back on third when I first started playing it, it was a cool weapon, but I liked it because it had the range. I could do the poke on my loops, and I also had that fade back slash, right? So like I could always, back on third portable, it didn't have a helm breaker. All it had was it just had the what do you call it, where you do the dun 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 chop down, and then you do the boing, you go straight through, whatever. Yeah, that was it. I mean, that was part of the loop. But yeah, I just liked it because I could poke, hit, chop, and it was a fairly easy loop to remember and kind of safe, along with just kind of like dodging, fading back, like the feint and everything like that. Like it was just like a really versatile weapon. So when I was playing solo, it was just really good. Or just the focus slashes. I don't know the names of the slashes and the stuff for you there, Presley. I don't know what they're called. I really don't. This was an issue that me and Soul ran into when I was playing with Soul for the first time in World. Like he was like, yo man, you're like my Monster Hunter senpai. And I was like, yeah, I guess. And like I had put a lot of hours into Monster Hunter Portable Third, but I played in Japanese and I had it was while I was still learning a lot of Japanese too. So I only knew things by symbols. I kid you not. I only knew things by symbols, and I never knew like what this item is called in Japanese completely. And then what it was in English, I had no clue what some things were even called in English. So like I just knew the weapon names and some other things. Do that one with the slash going downward in a circle. Oh man, but yeah, Portable Third, everything was pretty simple. There was no fancy stuff until Probably 4.
Okay,
I think they added that
we all done?
Helmbreaker in 4,
Yes,
maybe.
thank you so much, Harold.
4 World.
I mean, neither classical
one of the
music or
crosses.
sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist.
Wait,
how about
what?
some nice fusion food at that new place?
The soup place?
It would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Fish,
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great.
Dude,
Thanks,
World
Bridget.
was
See you
World
then.
was so good just because it was like everybody bacteria party. Time to sleep. You know what? We might have just cleared this just in time for Shell to like do her thing. So I think Shell's gonna be leaving in just a little bit. I don't actually want to play this game too much when Shell's not around, because you know we there are certain games I'm just like, yeah, we all up on the story, but Shell is like, gotta get my Herald in today. Yeah, World was the first time that like other people who didn't know Monster Hunter like hopped in that were my friends, and it was just like, I don't have to play alone. I get like, I knew 2 people in college. No, maybe 3 people in college who played portable. 3 or 4 people who played portable second. Which I guess back then would have been like portable second G or whatever on PSP. That was it. And then after I came back from Japan, there was one other friend of mine that I actually, like, I didn't even know he played Monster Hunter. And he was like, yeah, bro, you in that Monster Hunter? And we were playing like wireless, you know, like PSP had that ad hoc party for PlayStation 3. That's how you could play online. It was the, you had to use your PS3 to make an online environment for you to play your PSPs together, like in a group of 3, 4, whatever. It was, it was. I mean, like, cause like I would use the claw grip. Like I was used to the claw grip, and I mean, anyone who's used that claw grip, they know you went through something to get your finger molded onto that. But I mean, the way they handled co-op in World was great. You know, it was just good, period. And it was, I'm not gonna say it was amazing, because there was still some stuff in World that was kind of wonky, but
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube
it was
system will
much,
shortly
yeah, it was
be closing for the
100%
night.
better.
Please attend to the
And
necessary
at the same
travel
time, it was the same
arrangements.
thing.
Get home safe.
That's the craziest part. What you couldn't do before is you couldn't search for lobbies. There were no lobbies, or there was no way to, like, you want to like just help someone out, go and help someone out on the investigation or any of that. That wasn't a thing. I mean, it was kind of like Rise. I think Rise has somewhat similar, because it was on the 3DS, where you have to input the code. You just had to input codes all day. And I can't remember. I don't know, the hub was still a thing. The hub was still a thing. There was still a hub. But it was a separate hub. That's right, that mug was a separate hub, Ruin. You had to go to a separate hub to do do multiplayer. And the missions were the exact same thing. So the way you had to do it is, well, the way people did play it was they just didn't play the single player. Some people play it. It's like a Call of Duty campaign. The mission for single player was exactly the same as multiplayer. The difference was the difficulty and how much everything scaled. And you couldn't get to, of course, like the better ranks unless you did the multiplayer version. The single player version would only take you so far. So everyone just played the multiplayer version with their friends, but me, because I didn't have any friends to play it with, so I was over here facing freaking all the bosses with whatever health gauge they had back then. I'm just like, man, some stuff was some grinds, bro. There were some grinds. There were some grinds. Oh, did we do everything? Were we? Ooh, I hope we did the dinner.
What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through though, I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not.
Sunny doesn't care.
She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next.
I'm cruising for a snoozing.
Wow, haven't heard that for a minute. I'm cruising for a snoozing. But we did our day. That's what we've been trying to do. We've been just trying to knock out days, which has been like awesome in this game. Just knock out a day, come back a little later, knock out another day. And tomorrow, like I said, is when I'll be actually we'll be playing a lot more of Harold tomorrow, since I don't have work on Monday. I've been working over the holidays, so it's just been one of those deals. Did we? Chat, did we actually? Did we forget to do? I think we forgot to do Bridget's thing. We were supposed to have dinner with Bridget, I think. I think we forgot to. I think I forgot to have dinner with Bridget. Hold up, let me look. Dinner with Bridget. Harold Halibut. Yeah, I think I forgot to do the Bridget dinner. Or the weird Bridget date thing. Oh no, I think I did forget. No. Oh wait, hold up. Check Fishy's condition, special medication, bring the special medication to Fishy. Meet Bridget for dinner. Optional task is pass post. So looks like we're okay. What was taken care? Part 2. Antibiotics. Help Bridget again. Okay, we're good. There was an optional. Looks like there was something that was optional that we actually did miss. Oh no. Yeah, there was an optional. Or we might have gotten it. I don't know. Well, who knows? I think we did get it. But it looks like we have there are a good chunk of chapters left to this game, chat. I'm not gonna lie. There's 6 chapters, and we're in like the bulk of chapter 2 right now, and we're at what is this? 2-3 out of 2-5. Well, 2-6 out of 6 of these days. Chapter 3 is very short. Chapter 4 is the next big one, and then chapter 5 and 6 are like very short, looks like it. So we'll come back tomorrow, and I think we'll try to finish up. Let's try to finish up chapter 2 all the way tomorrow. I think that should be a pretty good goal. Finish up all of chapter 2, and then we'll kind of get into chapter 3 during the week, and chapter 4 as well. I think that's a pretty good. Should be a pretty good thing. Yeah. Boom.